Well, this is a historic moment. I've been here for over 5 days and this is my first cup of coffee. Wow, it's a big break. And of course I didn't find condensed milk, so I have to make it the traditional way and buy some. I bought sugar, huge container of sugar. No way I'm going to get through that in the time. Not the best coffee. I think I need more milk. It's a tiny cup, and milk here is all UHD milk. I think it's Spain is a very dry country and wouldn't have a dairy industry. Even maybe up north there might be some isolated dairying, but in general they don't have their own dairy, so everything has to be trucked in. So they don't have any fresh milk. So this is it, baby. This is what you're going to get. And I may have made it too strong because I haven't had instant coffee for years, literally years. So if this experiment doesn't work, I might end up going to one of those coffee places. We'll see how it goes. I'm just experimenting with the proportions and everything here, so it's a bit of a test. It's nothing like my condensed coffee. Coffee with condensed milk. I have filtered coffee with condensed milk back home, so it's a stronger blend, and it's much richer with the condensed milk, and I don't require any sugar, of course, because that's in the actual condensed milk. So this is rather bland for me. I don't know how I could spice it up, but yeah, I might be tempted to go out and get a couple of coffees. I mean, nothing. It compared to what you pay for a coffee on the street, which is probably at least €2. I mean, it only cost me $3 for that jar of coffee. The sugar was around €62, I think, and similar price for the milk. So not expensive. So at least in early in the morning when I can't get coffee, I can at least make my own, even if it would be an inferior coffee. It's better than nothing, I guess. I might have another cup because this is tiny. This would be less than half the size of my big mug that I have back home. So, everything's different. So like I said, I'm experimenting with portions and things, but it's okay. I wouldn't write home about that coffee I just had, but and Nescafe is probably one of the better instant coffees around. But I think I might be tempted to go out and try coffee. I've got plenty of money. My funds, I've been living on about €10 a day up until now, and that's bugger all. I worked out I've got plenty of funds for the following. I've only got 23 days left now out of my 28, so yeah, I've got plenty of loot. I made sure I got stacks of euro before I got here, just so I wouldn't be scrimping. I probably won't even need to use the card, but I might work it. I might withdraw all the cash so I can actually exchange it in Vietnam, because I'll get a good exchange rate. That means I won't have to exchange my Aussie dollars, and I'll come home pretty well with a full wallet of Oz. So we'll see. I don't know. That's a plan. But otherwise, I'll indulge myself here, and I won't have much euro at all, and I'll have to use those Aussie dollars to pay for my accommodation and food over there. The cost of living in Vietnam is much lower than here. This is a bit of a wake-up call, and this is one of the cheaper parts of Europe. So Northern Europe, oh my God! If you went to somewhere like Norway, I'd hate to think what you have to pay for things. It'd just be horrendous. But this is still a lovely city. I was worried that the character may have changed, but from what I can see, it's still the old Seville. So very happy. Just need to get out and socialise a bit more and do a few more tapas bars, and hopefully meet up with some expats and maybe some locals who can speak a bit of English, because unfortunately my Espanol is just not up to scratch. I know a few words, but I string together some basic sentences, but it's a bit of a struggle for me. I can't do it spontaneously anyway. You really do need to continually use a language to make it spontaneous, and and get confidence up, and neither of those are the case here. But if I jump out into the sea of linguistics here, and you never know, I might pick up a few things. Hopefully will, but they say you should. They say you should stick your neck out and don't worry about making a fool out of yourself. It doesn't hurt to try, and I think most locals would appreciate that at least you are having a go, because there will be a lot of tourists here who just don't even bother learning a word of Spanish, and I think that's crazy. I mean, a few words, especially saying thank you and please and things like that, just essential. And sorry. So, and it is a relatively easy language compared to, say, Vietnamese. So anyway, onward I go, and I'll can't say I'm going to. If I was reviewing my own coffee, I wouldn't be giving it a high star rating. I'll tell you. I'll be honest. So, oh dear. But I will give the local carafas express quite a good rating on Google. It's a good place.
Yeah, bombed out on the Casa Morales. One thing I've noticed is a lot of places got this mist. You can see it there. It's just, you see it over there. Just presumably for the comfort of patrons. I don't know. There's a number of places seem to be doing that. They spray this light mist out. It's happening over there as well. All of these places seem to do it. But that's a bit of a blow, because Casa Morales was a real icon apparently. But my luck, it looks as though it's closed. It looked like, I mean, it's supposed to be open till 4 o'clock today, and it's a little after 3. So I'll just have to pick another place to check out. I'll have to do it tonight. I mean, maybe I haven't seen a sign of the cleaning maintenance crew coming around about the fridge, so nothing's happening there. So, yeah, okay, well, these things happen. Happens too often. I think this place has been around since 1800 or something, in a different form, but just yeah, timing's everything in this world. Yeah, very attractive. You see all this mist? Yeah. So unfortunately, the place I wanted to go to ain't open. Yeah. Should be just down this other corner here. This is real tourist central here. Now this is the place. It should be it's number 11. That's it. And it looks damn vacant to me. I found Casa Morales. It is pretty authentic old school. Fluoros even. But yeah, price is quite reasonable. It's a vino tinto. Crappy Spanish, and of course was unknown. Okay, here's my second tapas meal, sirloin with cream. So see how that goes. Reasonably priced, and almost finished my tinto. They're going to knock off soon anyway, so good thing I'm a fast eater. Well, that had really good atmosphere, that place, very old school. Had sirloin steak as the main course. As I think it was around €250, and the vino tinto should have been should have been about $3.50, but I ended up getting charged $5.50. There is a 10% VAT, but I guess it's just getting used to paying more than what you see on the actual menu. It's wise to actually inflate it a bit, because they're adding on stuff, and I've got no idea what. But yeah, I think if you go out, you want to give yourself a bit of a buffer room.
please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great. But please don't ignore me. That's the worst thing you can do on YouTube, is be ignored.